challenge works to engage young people as civic leaders now.
I'm more interested in politics and what's happening in the government and the world than I was before I joined Mikva. If you're going to give teachers technology, teach them how to use it. We work on hot topics inside CPS, Chicago Public Schools. Knowing that I could possibly make a change with some of the policies that I came up with, it's a really cool feeling.
We go from talking to teachers to setting up meetings with people who work in the board to meetings with Ron Huberman, CEO of Chicago Public Schools. For this summer, Ron Huberman gave us the idea of researching how technology can be implemented into the school so that students can be ready for the 21st century.
And eventually they'll produce a report on their top recommendations for implementing technology in CPS.
The question we plan on presenting to Ron Huberman is how can 21st century technology improve the rigor, relevance, and relationships in high schools and Chicago public schools.
We're looking to change policy around technology and education, and new media students are really the practitioners, and they're the ones who are experts in using technology and have experienced what using technology has done for their lives.
You remember when Brother Mike told how they gave people cameras and they went around filming things that was in their neighborhood, in their community? I think projects like that where somebody could sign off and show the school like it was a legit project, they should get community service hours for that.
And so coming to U Media and doing the interviews, Brother Mike was basically like, we can teach you these skills, so it's a nice synergy of just skill building, but also collaboration to build kind of the movement. Like, you're students that have these skills, we're students working on it, how can we combine that?
Instead of just taking notes on what a person is saying, I think recording it is so much better. It makes people who are watching what you're recording actually listen.
I believe technology in our schools is key. Technology in our schools is what's going to revolutionize the entire learning process.
It's something that was really fun to be able to talk about, and it really gave. I think it was really insightful of them, and they really gave me an idea with the whole Skype, classroom to classroom Skype. I had never even thought about that. He said he wanted a psychology class in his school. We had one, and he didn't. Why couldn't you Skype that?
Technology is changing the way that we live. We need to get prepared for the future. We need to know how to work these new things. We need to know how to communicate.
Yes, it should be in the schools, but once it's there, it needs to be maintained. Once it's there, it needs to be held as something precious, because that's exactly what it is.
Okay, I definitely think technology and digital media needs to be implemented in high schools as well as elementary schools, because it helps the teachers teach easier.
Technology cannot be effective if you bring it in and you don't teach the teachers how to use it.
I think when you use technology, whether it be a laptop or a desktop, the students can move at their own pace and they can learn at their own pace.
It was really fun and informative talking to them and just connecting with them and what their thoughts were and what they had to say.
Thank you.